Hi guys, this is Eric from Circle Hobbies, and today we're going to do some chipping and weathering. This week I wanted to accomplish two goals. One, share an awesome grimdark chipping and weathering tutorial with you for the glory of Grandfather Nerdle, and two, reduce that pile of shame. Don't get freaked out by the airbrush. I promise you can follow this tutorial without one. This is my second time ever using one myself. Start with Vallejo Air Dark Olive Drab base coat to all the armor plates. After that's dry, move to AK Interactive Heavy Chipping Fluid and coat all the armor we just painted green. While the chipping fluid is still wet, you can go ahead and layer an off-white over the chipping fluid. I used P3 White Meanoth Highlight. I made a crucial rookie mistake and didn't thin my paint enough for the airbrush her, and this cost me some time. Allow the off-white to dry completely before starting the next step. This is where things get fun. Use an old clean paintbrush to start really soaking the off-white layer with water. Get it really wet. Then use an old toothbrush to start randomly chipping the top layer of paint, revealing the olive drab below. You don't want to move the toothbrush in the same direction the whole time, just make random strokes. I also use files and other metal tools to hit those hard to reach or stubborn spots. Have fun with this part. We're going to start making it look better shortly. Now let's start painting your tank tracks and other metal bits with Reaper's Scorched Metal. Our first key point is the streaking grime. This stuff is great and really starts to transition into a weathered vehicle. Coat all the white armor parts with the streaking grime. Then we'll use some white spirits and cotton buds to wipe down most of the grime, leaving a nice, dirty surface to continue building the rust up with. The mineral spirits will remove a good portion of the grime, leaving a subtle layer of filth to build your rust effects upon later. Next we use rust streaks. I place this in all the hard ridges and plates where water or other grime would naturally accumulate the most. What's also great about this is you can use it for pinstriping those metal pieces. You can just put your paintbrush with a little bit on the tip and let gravity do the work and outline your metal parts. I then use mineral spirits to clean up anywhere where it may have gone a little bit too far. Next we use some light rust to start building little streaks. I hit things like rivets, the top of armor plates, and just use some thin lines to draw down the sides where, again, water and grime might naturally ride down the metal plates. Encrusted rust is the last step. This stuff really brings it home. It turns it a real kind of bright, deep orange rust. And it's easy to overdo it a little bit, and if you do, you can always use some mineral spirits to bring it back down. But man, this stuff will look great once it's dry. This next part's optional. I had something called engine oil lying around, so I went and based all the silver parts here with it. You could skip this and just paint everything that rusted metal if you wanted to. Finally, I painted the pipes with alien purple base with oozing purple highlights. And then for the fun of it, a little bit of green stuff of True Blood.